I was asked a very good question, a very honest question by one of you at the last show. Snagged me down, had a great conversation, and it was, why don't you guys have the big $10s and $20 gold pieces on every show? And it's, well, for us, it is a commodity. They're available, they're out there. And it's because everybody else in the world has them as well. We have it at our concierge service, so if you want one, give us a call. They're in stock. But we're always into the gold that you can't find. Whether it's the Charlotte and Dahloneg's of the 1800s, which are very special pieces, or the unique denominations. And there is one gold coin that was closed off. It ended in the 1800s. And we love it. I hope you do as well. It's known as the $1 gold piece, made for 40 years after the gold rush. And then it ended in 1889. Well, tonight we have the elusive Type 3s known as the Large Head Princess. And look at our crazy price. Yeah, look at that price. We are under $500 on that gorgeous gold piece. So let's talk about the $1 gold piece before I get into the specifics of the coin you're seeing. So the U.S., when it opens the mint in 1793, over time evolves and makes 3 gold coins, a 2.5, a 5, and a 10. That was our monetary gold system. Then in 1849, we find gold in California. We now have gold to make other coins. And the U.S. Mint decided we're going to strike 2 new denominations. The $20 gold piece, which is going to be used for bank-to-bank, business-to-business, government-to-government transactions, the big 1-ounce 20. But also we're going to be making a gold coin. So that way the American public has a coin available to them as well. Now this is give or take the size of a dime for reference sake for all of you. Now you'll notice the date on here though. 1856 is the first year of issue for what they call the Indian Head Princess. It ran from 1856 to 1889. They made the coin for 34 years. The branch mints did participate, Charlotte and Dahlonega and San Francisco. Just telling you right now, those are very special and very expensive coins. All the coins we have in this deal are all Philadelphia-based. They struck pretty much all of them anyways. At this time in history, when they were making these gold coins, we did not have the Morgan dollar yet. That was in 1878 because we didn't find silver, the Comstock lode, which was the reason why we stopped making the $1 gold. We now had enough silver to feed the other side. Great story, great part of our history. Now tonight, our coins are a bunch of random dates from 1856 through the early 1870s. If you buy more than one, we'll hopefully be able to satisfy that. But it's all about owning a piece of history. The coins were very simple. The Indian Princess on the front, and on the back it was just the word $1 and the date. If you look at these coins, from 1856 to 1889, the last year of issue, the U.S. Mint averaged less than 100,000 coins a year. Why do I bring that up? It's just for relevance and topic. What's the rarest Morgan dollar of all time? The outright holy grail. Well, it's the 1893 S with 100,000 coins struck, priceless, right? For a low grade coin, collector grade, a little lesser collector grade, you're looking at $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 just to be in the ballpark trying to find the coin. This, a denomination, the only obsolete gold denomination that the American public worked with. Now you're going to say, what about those $3 gold pieces? They did exist. They weren't intended for circulation with us. They issued it. They realized 2.5 to 3 made no sense. And it was discontinued quickly. So the $1 gold piece was the gold for the people from 1849 to 1889. And then it ended. And unlike normal process, what did the U.S. Mint do? Requested all the coins be turned back in. And we formalized it in 1934, right? With the pull of gold, period. And what was the one gold coin the average individual actually had? The average consumer didn't have a $20 gold piece. They didn't have a $10 gold piece. They might. And there were provisions to keep a couple of them. The average individual had the ones and the 2.5s. So what do? We turn them in. Doing what the government asks. Now, go fast forward almost 100 years. That is why you do not find $1 gold pieces in the open market. You find one here, one there. Most of them, because of their size, were also put into jewelry over time. And you'd see the crop marks at 2, 4, 8, and 10, where you could tell the coin was crimped into a bezel of some sort. These are not bezeled coins. These are beautiful uncirculated specimens. Guys, give me a 1 second. A 1 second. A 1 minute clock, please. Love this series. So as I referenced walking into this conversation, right? We look for the just true collector coins that by relevance just have so much more going for it than something, well, if you wanted $20 gold piece, I'll get you a couple hundred of them tomorrow. And they're beautiful coins. I love them. We sell them all day long. If you asked me to find you 15 of these and you gave me 30 days, I wouldn't take the deal. We find one here, one there. It's because, again, to find beautiful high-end pieces like this tonight, a whole different game. So how about the last $1 gold piece ever made by the U.S. Mint? That is known as the $1 Princess. It is known as the Type 2, which is the large head, which is what you're seeing here. It was from 1856 to 1889. Most of our coins are the earlier 15 years or so. Love the piece. Hope you do as well. Phones are very busy right now. This is going to sell out pretty quickly. But look at that price. With my competition at $7.99 to $8.99. On a gold piece, we're that far away from them. That's called the AVC way.